my future meta millionaires? It is your boy, Terry Stonkers, and welcome to my channel, baby. Buy the dip. All right, guys, as you see on the screen, the countdown continues to that record date of December 12th at close of 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And there it is. We got 12 days, 22 hours, 32 minutes, and the seconds keep going down. All right, got an action-packed video for you today. Lots of information. And all I ask in return is for you to smash thumbs up and drop me a comment down below. So let's get to it. First thing first, let's go over the price action on MMTLP. Currently down 2.23% today. And we had a low volume day. Now what that tells us is that there is no short covering right now, guys. There's literally no short covering because we know if the predictions on the short positions to be covered around 200 million to 280 million shorts, they're going to need about 15 to 20 million in volume a day, and they're just falling behind. And the belief is because of the corporate actions are not out yet at the brokerage, and we're going to touch base on that in this video. Here you can see the volume is really light today. Our average volume 992,000, and we trade 931,000. Moving forward here, I was still able to buy over here on TradeStation today. I bought here early this morning at 10:04 a.m. at 9:59, got 25 shares. Said I'll keep adding a little bit every day just to make sure they don't remove the buy button on us. And if they remove the buy button, I'll let you know when that happens as well. So that's why I wanted this documentary here of daily buys on MMTLP for TradeStation. Unfortunately, I just don't have the time to call Fidelity and do the fixed income specialist buy. All right, very interesting post here we got from MetaHead here. He says, and I said, look at this here. Wow, the company canceled the quotes. The time is running out for the shorts. So we got to go over this post here from MetaHead. And he says, why did Webull remove the turnover percentage and market cap for MMTLP? And if we go here to the next page, you can see the turnover, guys, is 0. It usually has a percent. Like we've been seeing very low, like 0.03, maybe 0.6, very, 0.06, very, very low. And you can see all this information is now like removed from the turnover percent, the shares outstanding, market cap, free float, all that's gone. So that's what he's getting at. And here Webull says, hi, David. Thanks for reaching out. I'm happy to assist. After checking with our tech team, there is no data shown because the MMTLP company canceled offering those quotes. Therefore, according to the data source, no data is updated daily. If there's any update quotes from the company, the quote will be shown on the app. Feel free to check, get back at me anytime you have any questions. Wow. So that basically says the MMTLP company stopped doing that. First of all, there is no MMTLP company because this is made up by 2 market makers. Who are those market makers? We don't know, but it's some big boys that have some shares to get this started. So they now have stopped because they know we've been catching on to the turnover. How it really has been no turnover. No one is selling. They just keep introducing more synthetic shares and naked short selling into the market. And their time is running out. All right, next thing here. All right, we got to look at this here from Fidelity. BWest16 has this video out, and let's get to it here, guys. This is really exciting. Let me get this blown up here and make sure we got it. All right, make sure my box is not in the way. I hate when I do the full screen. Give me 1 second. I just want to shrink my box just a little bit more just in case. All right, so the main part of this I want to get to here is around, it's not playing. There we go. Here we go. Are you able to tell on that point, what do you know on the last day of holding shorts with Fidelity would be required for him to close as the record date of the 12th? He says, let me go check. Yes, go out 1 moment. And the representative asked, are you short MMTLP? And he says, I'm not currently, no, but just considering my trading options as we approach the record date and trying to make sure I understand Fidelity's requirements. And I do want to disclose this gentleman is not looking to short MMTLP. He is just looking to get information as if he was looking to short. That way then he wants to see what Fidelity says back to him. So he's not looking to short, guys. He just wants to pry for information. So I just want to disclose that. And they say, based on our resources, we have not received anything in regards to the cutoff date. But just as a note of information, anytime you are short in events like these, your positions could be bought in at any time. And he says, what does that mean? Force liquidated? Is Fidelity still allowing all buying, selling, and shorting of this ticker until further direction is given? And we're going to let this come up here, and we're going to read what Fidelity has to say back. All right. And here we go. It says, essentially, yes. And yes, there have not been any communications indicating that any buying, selling, the position is to cease. But in any case, our active team would be better able to answer those questions for you. Here's their contact information, and he gives the number. So basically, he's confirming that if you're short and this baby goes private, which it is, usually in these situations, that's what's going to happen. So there they got a number here of 1-877-907-4429. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Looks like Eastern time. So nice. We got Fidelity here confirming that, yeah, you will be essentially, yes, force liquidated if this baby goes private, which we know that's going to be happening. All right. We got this information here to go over right here. Meta support channel, and I believe Ali Trading Secrets. I know Ali has gave predictions before about ExxonMobil being our potential buyer of MMTLP/NextBridge, the Permian Basin Torchlight. All right, so Meta Support Channel says, nice, the oil plot thickens. ExxonMobil takes the lead for the purchase of MMTLP assets. I wouldn't mind doing a stock swap with ExxonMobil. It's trading at $107 a share. Mitsubishi Heavy Industries here does a post with ExxonMobil. They are joining forces to develop carbon capture technologies to help customers achieve the decarbonization. Learn more. Why is that important? And if we get down here, Gray here, our buddy Gray says, so Palacaris tweeted Mitsubishi today, and Mitsubishi tweeted ExxonMobil. In regards to carbon capture technology, MMTLP, MMAT, can anyone else here see the link? And here we got the post here from George about him with Mitsubishi here. So very interesting stuff there, guys, that we got going on. Yeah, and we got another one there. I saw that as well. MetaHead got that in there. All right. Over here on the OTC short report on MMTLP, look at yesterday, guys. You're talking about the shorts not giving up. They are not giving up. So on November 28th, we had a volume of 1.649 million. They shorted 1.094 million, which was 66.38%. They're not giving up. And as you see, the countdown is just ticking away, and these shorts are not giving up, guys. I cannot believe they're shorting 66%. There has not been any signs of covering going on. Over here on the stocks era, on the borrowed shares, it is currently showing 300,000 shares available to be borrowed at a fee of 33.18%. And if we scroll down here, there was a little bit of switcheroo going on. There was a 7,000 shares. It dropped down to 600, 400, 10,000, and then back up to 300,000. So there you can see, that's what we're ending at there. All right, over here to MetaMaterials today. Had a pretty fantastic good day, honestly. Let me refresh this to make sure if we got any price adjustments. All right, during the regular trading hours, up 8.84% at $1.97. After hours, it's gave back about 2% at $1.93. Volume today looked pretty good overall. Average volume 10.25 million, and we traded 13.836 million. Quick update on ticker symbol DBGI. Digital Brands Group. I talked about this stock, and I told you I have not taken any position in it, and I'm glad I did not because they did an offering today. So I hope you did some research and understood that this offering was possibly coming down the road. Like I said, I haven't done much research on it. I just saw that they talked about going private, and it jacked the price up, and they did an offering on us, guys. So luckily, now is starting to look a little attractive buying in because if you look here, I mean, look at the days range on this, guys. 468 on the low and 779 on the high. I mean, so this thing was up at like $8, $9, I believe, just the other day. So I believe we could be in for a rebound. We'll see now that the offering's done. Here is the offering here on the DigiBrands announces pricing of $10 million public offering. So the company has to get some money. That's what they did. They did some warrants, and some of those warrants are being, they did an offering of $5.50. and some of the other warrants will be exercised at $5.25. So the offering was at $5.50 and $5.25, and that's why the stock tanked down really low where it's at here after hours. So I'm going to keep an eye on it. I don't know if I'm going to buy yet, but I'm going to do some more research on it. Keep up to date. If I do a purchase, I'll let you all know. But I'm going to let this baby die down a little bit, let it cool off. Maybe look at it next week. We'll see what happens, and we'll keep up to date on that. All right. Last but not least, gotta give a shout out to my buddy, the Right Brain Trader. That's right. Go check out his video. He posted this earlier today. He did a video where he has a live phone call with TD Ameritrade, guys. So basically saying, I'm not going to spoil it. Go watch his video. Go check him out. Right Brain Trader on YouTube. And see what TD Ameritrade says if you have a short position and you're going private. So that is all I got for you in today's video. A lot of information. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, smash thumbs up. Drop boy a comment down below. And I'll catch y'all next video, guys. Peace.